Since 1968, serving our community with local news and sports. Covering Alexander, Burke, Caldwell, Catawba, Iredell, Lincoln, and Watauga counties. We are WHKY News.
Good evening and welcome into the Wednesday, October 22nd edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Topping our news today, 2 suspects have been charged in connection to a homicide investigation reported early today here on WHKY. We filed our first report on this case shortly after midnight this morning, and we have been following this story all day. According to the Catawba County Sheriff's Office, 34-year-old Cecil Ray Traylor Jr. and 35-year-old Tara Melinda Jackson, both of Highway 16 north of Conover, have been charged with murder in connection to the death of 76-year-old David Mize. Traylor is also charged with 2 felony counts of flee to elude arrest with a motor vehicle, one from Catawba County and one from Burke County, along with several additional offenses. On Tuesday, deputies with the Catawba County Sheriff's Office responded to a residence on Swinging Bridge Road in reference to a welfare check request. That residence is owned by David Mize. Deputies made entry into the home after being unable to get anyone to the door. Deputies did not find anyone at the home but discovered signs of foul play. Investigators responded to the Swinging Bridge Road residence and they initiated their probe. That investigation led deputies to a location in Caldwell County where the body of David Mize was found. Traylor and Jackson were confined without bond at the Catawba County Detention Facility. Following their arrest, they were scheduled to appear in court on Thursday. You can get more details and updates on this case at our website, WHKY.com. Up next, Arianna Mack has details on several arrests in a case involving drugs, guns, and cash.
That's correct, Rob. 53-year-old Han May Lin and 49-year-old Jai May Lin, both of Edmond, Oklahoma, and Tanya Nicole Carney, 48-year-old Frederick Wayne Carney, and Traquan Jaquez Dulin, all of the same Delight Loop, Statesville address, were arrested by Iredell County Sheriff's officers. Han May Lin is charged with felony conspire to traffic controlled substance. Jai May Lin is charged with offenses including 2 counts of felony trafficking, Schedule 4 controlled substance, and felony conspire to traffic controlled substance. Tanya Carney is charged with offenses including felony counts of trafficking, Schedule 4 controlled substance, and conspire to traffic controlled substance. Frederick Carney is charged with offenses including felony counts of possession of a firearm by a felon and conspire to traffic controlled substance. Dulin is charged with felony conspire to traffic controlled substance. Over the past month, narcotics detectives with the Iredell County Sheriff's Office have conducted a long-term surveillance operation at an address on Delight Loop in Statesville. Following an anonymous tip about suspected narcotics trafficking on October 16th, detectives saw 2 vehicles arrive at the residence and deliver several large packages consistent with drug trafficking activity. After the vehicles left, members of the Iredell County Sheriff's Office Interstate Criminal Enforcement Team conducted coordinated traffic stops on both vehicles. During the stops, deputies identified the occupants as Jai May Lin and Han May Lin, both of Oklahoma. A search of the vehicle uncovered more than 50 pounds of marijuana and a large amount of U.S. currency. In total, detectives seized over 84 pounds of marijuana, multiple firearms, U.S. currency, and several vehicles connected to the investigation. The investigation remains active and additional charges are possible as detectives continue to process evidence and work with state and federal partners. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Arianna Mack.
Thanks, Arianna. Open enrollment time is here for Medicare. David Cedrone has the story.
All right, thanks, Rob Eastwood. If you are on Medicare, it is that time of year again to review your plan and make any changes. The North Carolina Insurance Commissioner, Mike Causey, is asking the public not to wait to the last minute. Causey says Medicare's open enrollment period is now underway. It kicked off October 15th and runs 8 weeks, giving beneficiaries time to compare and make changes to their coverage for the upcoming year. All changes must be made by December 7th to ensure coverage continues without interruption on January 1st, 2026. Causey is urging Medicare recipients to contact their local SHIIP, that stands for Seniors Health Insurance Information Program. It offers free, unbiased help to review plans and find the best coverage options for your needs and your budget. Even if you're happy with your current plan, SHIP officials say there may be new options in your area that could save you money on health care and prescriptions. If you need help with your Medicaid or to learn more, you can schedule a counseling session. You can contact your local SHIP office through the North Carolina Department of Insurance. The phone number is 1-800-443-9358. Again, if you need to learn more or you need some help on your Medicaid application, the phone number 1-800-443-9358. I'm David Cedrone for WHKY News.
Thanks, David. In today's crime report, details on the arrest of a man in connection to a child pornography investigation, and also a report on the arrest of a man in connection to damage that resulted in a power outage recently. In local sports, Jason Savage has details on Lenore Rhine's volleyball homestand opener. In Community Focus, we'll have the weekly bulletin with Arianna Mack and the latest from the City of Hickory with Dana Kaminske. We are on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 p.m. on channel 14.2, and now live at 5:30 on the WHKY YouTube channel and 10 o'clock on the WHKY Facebook page. We're also in multiple cable systems, including Compass in Morganton. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.
Great news!
What's up?
Paramount Hyundai in Hickory has been voted the #1 Hyundai dealer in North Carolina on DealerRater.com.
That's amazing. Congrats.
Thank you to all of our wonderful team members and customers.
Paramount Hyundai in Hickory.
Weight loss is never one size fits all.
At the North Carolina Bariatric Institute, we support you with personalized care
at every step of your weight loss journey.
Your care team is led by robotically trained bariatric surgeons.
Our nurses, dietitians, and psychologists work together to help you achieve lasting, effective weight loss.
Visit us online to register for a free informational seminar and begin your weight loss journey.
This is Suit Up Sports. Suit Up Sports. Where opinions are as sharp as a tailored suit. No fluff, no gimmicks, just unfiltered, hard-hitting takes on sports and a whole lot more. It's time to suit up.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic. It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here. Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
Once Upon a Time is right now. Escape to the Renaissance Festival, a time-traveling adventure. Saturdays and Sundays, October 4th through November 23rd. There's music, comedy, circus entertainments, jousting, knights, the living mermaids, and a feast all rolled into a non-stop outdoor family adventure. Tickets limited while supplies last. Online only at renfestinfo.com.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share.
Simple.
Keeping it easy.
Transparent.
No hidden fees.
Fair.
Treating people the way you want to be treated.
Simple, transparent, and fair.
That's Paramount Kia.
The following report contains real arrest records and law enforcement data. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Welcome back into the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Leading off our crime report today, Arianna Mack has details on an arrest in a sexual exploitation case.
Thanks, Rob. A child pornography investigation led to the arrest of a Statesville man. 22-year-old Nicholas Allen Salkill was arrested by Iredell County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with 3 counts of felony second-degree sexual exploitation of a minor and 2 counts of felony third-degree sexual exploitation of a minor. On September 2nd, 2025, the Iredell County Sheriff's Office received a cyber tip from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children containing 3 files of possible child pornography. The suspect was identified by the Special Victims Unit as Nicholas Allen Salkill. During the investigation, it was learned that Salkill was possibly using the social media platform Discord for the purposes of downloading child pornography. A search warrant was obtained for Salkill's social media account, and police obtained evidence of downloaded child pornography. Based on the evidence collected, an arrest warrant was obtained for Salkill. Bond was set at $100,000 secured. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thanks, Arianna. A Lenore woman is charged with being on premises illegally. 60-year-old Karen Michelle Calloway was arrested Monday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. She's charged with felony sex offender at or near child premises. According to the North Carolina Sex Offender and Public Protection Registry, Calloway is a sex offender as a result of a conviction in Caldwell County in February of 2000 for sexual offense with certain victims and indecent liberties with a minor. The offenses occurred in December of 1997 when Calloway was 33 years old and the victim was 13. Following Monday's arrest, Calloway was incarcerated in the Caldwell County Detention Center under $100,000 secured bond. A Wednesday district court date was scheduled. David Cedrone reports on a pair of cases, including one in which the alleged crimes caused power outages.
All right, thanks, Rob Eastwood. Huntley Springs man is facing a long list of charges after deputies say he's tied to both a break-in and a utility box fire over in Burke County. Deputies say 25-year-old Douglas Allen Shuford Jr. broke into a garage on Winkler's Road earlier this month, stealing several tools. Surveillance cameras caught a silver SUV at the scene. Then about a week later, crews were called to a utility box fire near Eichard Elementary School. That fire knocked out service to roughly 40 to 50 Brightspeed customers. Investigators say the video from the fire showed the same silver SUV nearby. When deputies tracked it down to Shuford's home on Span Hill, they found several stolen items connected to both cases. Shuford later turned himself in. He's charged with several felonies, including breaking and entering, larceny, and possession of stolen goods. His bond is set at $50,000. Over to Hickory, a woman is facing several drug and breaking and entering charges after her arrest over the weekend. Police say 39-year-old Jennifer Ann York of Hickory was taken into custody on Sunday by Hickory police officers. She is charged with trafficking methamphetamine in both Catawba and Alexander counties, along with felony maintaining a vehicle for a controlled substance. York also faces charges of breaking and entering in possession of drug paraphernalia. York is being held in the Catawba County Detention Facility under a $151,000 bond. York's due in court on December 8th in Catawba County and again on January 5th in Alexander County. I'm David Cedrone, WHKY News.
Thanks, David, and that's our crime report for today. Thank you so much for watching. For WHKY, I'm Rob Eastwood. Stay with us. Jason Savage is up next with your local sports.
Nick, I need your help. Trying to buy a car and I'm overwhelmed.
You won't be overwhelmed at Paramount. Credit, we can help. Time, we're going to get you in and out. Trade, we're going to get you more for it. Hidden Visa, we don't have them.
Problem solved at Paramount Kia.
Once upon a time is right now. Escape to the Renaissance Festival, a time-traveling adventure. Saturdays and Sundays, October 4th through November 23rd. There's music, comedy, circus entertainments, jousting, nights, the living mermaids, and a feast all rolled into a non-stop outdoor family adventure. Tickets limited while supplies last. Online only at renfestinfo.com.
The white flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
They come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr.
Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
LRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
This is Suit Up Sports. Suit Up Sports. Where opinions are as sharp as a tailored suit. No fluff, no gimmicks, just unfiltered, hard-hitting takes on sports and a whole lot more. It's time to suit up.
Back on Thursday night at 8 o'clock p.m. on WHKY TV 14.2 with Kathy's Cooking, Interesting People, Hildebrand Cruising, and the Squatch Runners. You don't want to miss it. Channel 14.2 on free TV.
Simple.
Keeping it easy.
Transparent.
No hidden fees.
Fair.
Treating people the way you want to be treated.
Simple, transparent, and fair.
That's Paramount Kia.
This is your look at local sports from across the Hickory Metro. I'm Jason Savage for WHKY News. We begin with high school volleyball, the second round of the state playoffs last night. In the 1A class, the North Carolina School of Science and Math of Morganton fell at Andrews by the final of 3-1. The Dragons season comes to a close with a record of 10-11. In the 3A class last night, Drawn defeats West Lincoln 3-1. The Wildcats move on to the third round. They'll go to East Surrey tomorrow. Also in the 3A class, Patton fell to Union Academy 3-1. Panthers season ending at 19-6. In the 4A class, Fred T. Ford was swept by Ashe County 3-0. Tigers season ending at 14-12. Maiden sweeps RS Central 3-0. The Blue Devils will host Ashe County in the third round tomorrow. Finally, Bandy's was swept by West Stanley 3-0. Trojan season ending at 11-12. In the 5A class, Hickory sweeps East Lincoln 3-0. The Red Tornadoes move on to the third round. They will host South Point tomorrow night. In the 6A class, Alexander Central defeats Charlotte Catholic in 4 sets, winning 3-1. Cougars advance to the third round. They'll travel to North Iredell tomorrow. Meanwhile, South Caldwell fell to Southeast Guilford in 4 sets, losing 3-1. Spartan season ends at 13-11. Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute volleyball closed out the regular season with a 3-0 sweep over Guilford Tech Community College on the road. Tatiana Bailey led the way with 8 kills, 7 service aces, and had a .533 hitting percentage for the Cobras, who now travel to Pinehurst. Saturday, it's the Region 10 Division III tournament. Caldwell is the number 2 seed. They'll face third-seeded Central Carolina Community College at 3. The winner moves to the championship match that will take place Saturday at 5 against the winner of the top-seeded Sand Hills Community College and 4th-seeded Patrick and Henry Community College matchup. Lenore Rhine volleyball opened up a 3-game homestand last night, sweeping Virginia Wise 3-0. Emilia Allen led the Bears with 12 kills. LR is now 14-5 overall, 8-3 in the South Atlantic Conference. They'll be hosting Coker Saturday afternoon at 2 in Schufert Arena. Lenore Rhine men's golf closed out the fall portion of their schedule, competing at the Fripp Island to Bermuda Invite. In South Carolina, Bears took 13th place at the event. The LR will be back in action in February. The spring kickoff intercollegiate in St. Augustine, Florida will be held February 9th through the 10th. Appalachian State women's tennis senior Savannah Dana Kaminske concluded play at the ITA regional tournament as co-champion, a historic achievement that included defeating 3 nationally ranked opponents. Now, why is this historic? It's because she's the first player in Appalachian State women's tennis history to win the tournament as a singles competitor. She'll represent the Mountaineers at the ITF W15 Sumter Pro Circuit in Sumter, South Carolina, October 27th through November 2nd. As always, you can find these stories and the latest updates online at our website, WHKY.com.
Great news!
What's up?
Paramount Hyundai in Hickory has been voted the #1 Hyundai dealer in North Carolina on DealerRater.com.
That's amazing. Congrats.
Thank you to all of our wonderful team members and customers.
Paramount Hyundai in Hickory.
Hi, this is DJ the Suit Stout. Join me every Monday and Friday from 8 to 10 for Suit Up Sports. My guests and I will discuss and debate sports in your area and more. See you Mondays and Fridays, 8 to 10 on over-the-air WHKY channel 14.2.
Hey, grab me one too.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share.
Simple.
Keeping it easy.
Transparent.
No hidden fees.
Fair.
Treating people the way you want to be treated.
Simple, transparent, and fair.
That's Paramount Kia.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic. It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here. Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
This is Community Focus on the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. It's time now for Arianna Mack's Wednesday bulletin of events in the area, and she's also joined by Dana Kaminske from the City of Hickory.
It's time now for your weekly bulletin board. We'll start off with the City of Hickory Communications and Marketing Manager, Dana Kaminske. We've got a few things, we've got a few odds and ends, and of course a few events coming up in your Hickory Metro. Dana, start us off with the last council meeting.
Absolutely, yes. We had a council meeting this week, and we had 2 community presentations. The first one was Dr. Philip Green, who is the Chief Executive Officer of Fry Regional Medical Center, and Mandy Pitts-Hildebrand, which we all know very well, President and CEO of Visit Hickory and Hickory Metro Convention Center. Dr. Philip Green presented their community benefit report, which was fascinating. If you have not seen it, definitely go out there and watch. I'll give you more information about that. And Mandy Pitts-Hildebrand presented the Visit Hickory Year in Review 25-26. Also fascinating, talked about their brand. Sarah Jones was there as well, who works with Mandy, and talked about the Oh Hey brand and how that came about, but also all the tourism information. So there was a public hearing for a rezoning petition as well. But as a reminder, a great way to stay connected with the city government and hear firsthand what is going on in the City of Hickory, you can watch the City Council meeting for the next 2 weeks on the City of Hickory's YouTube channel. The meetings are the first and third Tuesday of every month at 6 p.m. in City Hall's council chambers. These are open to the public, so we encourage you to come.
Yes, they are. And just an update about one of our local parks.
Absolutely. And just real quick, wanted to let everybody know, Wednesday, today, and Thursday, October 22nd and 23rd from 7 a.m. until 12 p.m. each day, weather permitting. Due to tree canopy maintenance at the park's entrance, the parks will be closed during those times. That does mean that the entrance to the Riverwalk at Rotary Geithner Park will also be closed. during those times, but the public can still access the on-land Riverwalk Trail by parking at Hickory City Park and walking along the Greenway to the Riverwalk entrance. And the park will be open around 12 p.m. both days.
Thank you so much for that. And of course, a lot of trunk or treat activities, but tell us about the park's recreation and sports tourism.
Absolutely. This Saturday, October 25th, from 2:30 to 5 p.m., you want to have a scary good time at Brown Pen Recreation Center during the annual Trunk or Treat Fall Festival. Come dressed in your best Halloween costume and enjoy games, raffles, and spooktacular haunted stage.
Yes, there is so much to do on October 25th. Do not think there's no reason to stop. You're busy all day.
Absolutely.
And tell us about an upcoming event, Cops for Tots.
Yes, so I know Christmas seems like a little ways away, but they're starting to collect now. It's never too soon. The Hickory Police Department is accepting applications to participate in the 2025 Cops for Tots Wish House. They're also collecting monetary donations and new toys. These are unwrapped toys. The Wish House will be held from December 10th to December 12th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Dana. And now for a few more events coming up in your Hickory Metro. The Hickory Downtown Development Association will host a Monster Mash on Thursday, October 23rd from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. The event will include candy crawl at downtown businesses, costume contest, and a zombie walk. You won't want to miss it. Join Hart Square Foundation for the 40th Annual Heritage Festival on October 25th at 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. To enter Hart Square Village on Festival Day is to enter the early 1800s. Hart Square bustles with over 300 knowledgeable artisans and historic demonstrators dressed in period clothing. Our artisans truly bring the village to life by sharing the craftsmanship and subsistence of Carolina's pioneers. Visitors will witness everything from flax making, cotton balling, and tin smithing to apple butter making and the sweet sounds of old-time music. Hart Square Village is the nation's largest collection of historic log structures. On Festival Day, all 103 historic structures will be open. Visit Newton's Southside Park on October 25th from 4:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. for a night of costume contests, food trucks, haunted hayrides, candy galore, trunk or treating, and more fantastic fun. Bring the family and make some great fall memories at Red Wolf Farm, Pumpkin Patch, and Maze. Admission includes all of the following activities: hay rides as many times as you like, large pro-designed corn maze, a kids corn maze, pirate ship, tractor, toy airplanes, and a wooden train play sets. You can swim in their giant house of corn, challenge a friend to a game of pumpkin tic-tac-toe or checkers, race on the pedal tractors, play on inflatables, challenge a friend to farm ball, jump in the preschool bounce house, try your skills in pumpkin bowling, and check out the artisans working their craft. Regardless of what you do this weekend, there's going to be lots of planned events, so get out and explore your Hickory Metro. I'm Arianna Mack reporting for WHKY.
Thanks, Arianna, and thanks to Dana for joining us today. That wraps up Community Focus and the WHKY News. Remember, you can get all of the latest news and sports 24/7 at our website, WHKY.com. We really appreciate you joining us. On behalf of Arianna Mack, David Cedrone, Jason Savage, and Dana Kaminske, I'm Rob Eastwood, and from Hickory, this is the WHKY News.
Simple.
Keeping it easy.
Transparent.
No hidden fees.
Fair.
Treating people the way you want to be treated.
Simple, transparent, and fair.
That's Paramount Kia.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share.
This is Suit Up Sports.
Suit Up Sports.
Where opinions are as sharp as a tailored suit. No fluff, no gimmicks, just unfiltered, hard-hitting takes on sports and a whole lot more. It's time to suit up.
Nick, I need your help. Trying to buy a car and I'm overwhelmed.
You won't be overwhelmed at Paramount. Credit, we can help. Time, we're going to get you in and out. Trade, we're going to get you more for it. Hidden Visa, we don't have them.
Problem solved at Paramount Kia.